Did you know that
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Did you know that
Uh-huh.
there is games in the Steam
Uh-huh.
store that is rated 18 plus? That's
Wow.
the that is the proof that you should buy me Orc Massage for the Steam.
Wow. Iya kah? Bener kah? Damn.
Nanda gore.
Damn, baru tahu gak?
Panas ka?
I see.
Did you know that Factorial literally never had a sale? That is a
Wow.
proof that you send me a pipe bomb.
Wow. Anyways,
Well,
everyone, welcome to the first weekly file declassification of 2025.
yes, yes,
I went missing, yeah, for a couple while, but I'm back now. I'll stay
yes.
missing for a while actually. Actually no, nanti malam ada collab lagi, and Kamis minggu depan ada collab lagi. So at the
Bro
very
is a
least, I'll
busy.
be I'll
Bro,
be alive next week. Who
yes.
knows? Who
Bro
knows?
is very busy.
Ya, but apa namanya?
You can't even believe what he's busy
We're
about.
we're back with Red.
Every collab he makes, literally the only
Mhm.
collab he makes.
What is bro waffling about?
He is busy, guys. He played a new Arknight game.
Mhm. Apa? Uh, anyways, why don't you start us off with ini? Oh yeah, wait, the what you call it? The
Ini
magma.
ya game, Mbak.
Hold on, I need to set up the magma.
Ya, ada magma. Shit, gue juga lupa.
Okay, okay. Hold on.
I forgot we do that. Let me get my tablet out. Bro's art abilities is also limited
Oh
because
yeah, aku nggak bisa pakai tablet, so I'm gonna use
if
a
you
mouse.
see his thumbnail is it's good.
Okay, I
But
invited you ya.
yeah, let me open it up.
Okay, we should be good. Yeah. Do you have anything you wanna ini?
Yeah, to start us off, let's do something. I don't know. Mungkin lagi dong.
What was the thing called? The dumpster thing?
Oh yeah,
SCP berapa?
7884.
Seven
Let's
berapa?
do it. 7884.
884. Okay.
It dong, kakak.
884 mana?
Udah deh.
Oh ini dia.
Follow dong
Wait,
kakak.
what?
follow, follow apa namanya?
Wait, what?
Itu apa namanya?
Bener kah 884?
Ya, kedelete kan?
It's deleted.
Hebat. Enggak, kita lihat.
Also, your voice is cutting out. I don't know why. Kayak
Like
jauh
this?
gitu. Kayak jauh gitu.
No, I might have an idea. Something. Yeah, that's why.
Masih ini. Masih
That's
hilang.
This one. Okay, is it better?
Udah ya? Oh, yeah, you're back.
There we go. Okay. Is 7884 deleted? That's sad. That's
Yeah, udah
our
nggak ada.
dumpster daily.
Ya, udah nggak ada dumpster. Terus gimana dong?
Iya, ke-delete. Womp. Well, let me see my, what do I have? Let's start off with, oh yeah, we missed the, let's say 4666, eh?
Berapa?
4666. We missed the Christmas one. So,
Okay.
We're doing it now. That one's a good one. I love that one. The Yule Man.
Okay, why don't you start this off then?
Alrighty then. Also invite itu dong, invite. Oh ini dia notifnya. There we go.
Apa magma? Udah.
Yeah. There we go. For SCP 4666, object class Keter. Special Containment Procedure. Web traffic and law enforcement channels worldwide are to be monitored for evidence of 466 activity, and particularly for cases of stalking or reports of anomalous phenomena involving families with young children. Should a wasnt event be suspected to be in progress, the nearest containment task force is to be dispatched to attempt containment of 4666. Standard PDP number 8. PDP-8 humanoid first contact protocols apply. Media coverage of family deaths attributed to SCP-4666 is to be suppressed or falsified to make said deaths appear as non-anomalous human invasion murders. Forensic evidence and 466A's instances collected by non-Foundation agencies are to be confiscated and witnesses amnesticized. Description: SCP-4666 is currently believed to be a simple, exceptionally long-lived humanoid entity of an unknown origin. Survivors of a wasnt event typically describe SCP-4666 as a very tall, between 2 meters and 2.3 meters, elderly male of European descent with an extremely emaciated appearance. The entity always appears completely naked, even when observed outdoors in freezing weather. Bro is a freak. Okay. Though the nature extent of anomalous properties remain uncertain, 4666 appears capable of instantaneous or near instantaneous travel to any location north of 40 degrees north latitude, and possibly to any location on Earth. 4666 activity occurs exclusively within a period of 12 consecutive nights every year, from the night of December 21 to 21st and 22nd, to the night of January 1st or 2nd. This period is known as 4666 active phase. During this phase, in what are termed are wasnt events, 4666 will appear as dwelling in one or multiple locations north of the 40 degrees north longitude. In all known wasnt events, these dwellings have shared the following characteristics: isolated rural location, home to a family with at least one child under the age of 8, and situated in an area with snow cover lasting throughout the duration of the event. Wasnt events consist of the following general progression. Nights 1 and 7. Children will report seeing 4666 in the vicinity of their family's dwelling. The entity will typically be observed watching the dwelling from a distance, such as from across a nearby field or from the edge of the neighboring forest. In some cases, children will report waking up at night to finding 4666 watching them sleep through a window. Ooh. Night 8 to 11, family members report sounds of footsteps coming from the roof or the attic. An extremely pleasant odor will also frequently noticed inside the dwelling. No cause for these phenomena will be found. As a result, parents will often begin to suspect that their family is being stalked, or even that their dwelling might be haunted. Night 12. Oh god, okay. Night 12. Over the course of the night, one of the two scenarios will occur.
Hey, wait! Hold on. I forgot to put music. Oh my god.
Like so silent.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, where's my music?
Yeah, I put the fall, as in it's rainy. SCP Research Center, The Fall from Zero Futurism. Subscribe on that one.
I'm gonna use the snow one. I'm gonna use the snow one. Kan Christmas. Like,
that is more fitting. Okay.
Sorry, mau tahu tadi. Lanjut.
Okay. Night 12. The first and most common is that SCP-4666 will kill all members of the family save for one child under the age of 8, whom it will abduct. 4666 will inflict incapacitating injuries to the family members while they are sleeping, then herd them into a single room of the dwelling, where it will proceed to kill them in view of each other. The method of killing varies with the event and will typically be preceded by some form of torture, which appears to be served a ritualistic purpose. See wasnt offense log below. In the second scenario, which has occurred roughly 15% of known wasnt event, 4666 will not harm the family. Family members will report hearing footsteps inside their dwelling during the night, though no signs of forced entry will be found. In the morning, children will discover presents at the foot of their beds. These will consist of toys crudely crafted from the remains of human children. See 4666A instance log below. The criteria, if any, by which 466 determines the outcome of wasnt events are unknown. And then we're gonna see the wasnt events log. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. At the year of circa 1498, in an unknown village in Croatia, an entire family was killed, with the exception of one of the children, age unknown, who was abducted.
Jujur lupa naruh
Though
musik
specific
tadi.
details about the events are not available in recovered documents, it was noted that the killings presented strong paganistical elements, and the family members had been made to suffer greatly prior to death. The archbishop, who oversaw the investigation, wrote that he believed the family had been killed as part of a demonic ritual. At 1989, on an unknown village, Rupert's Land, or present-day Ontario, Canada, an entire family was killed, with the exception of two of the children, one of whom was adopted, and one of whom, female and age unknown, escaped during the killings and was able to reach a nearby village. She told authorities that a naked man had broken into her family's dwelling during the night and proceeded to torture them, the exact method not specified in recovered documents. Upon investigation, the bodies of family members were found inside their dwelling, hanging upside down from the ceiling. All had been exsanguinated.
Yikers.
Yikers!
I'm just gonna be ngasih quips gitu.
Entire family is dead. Yikers! 1930, in Eichstätt, Germany, an entire family was killed, with the exception of the youngest child, male, age 3, who was abducted. The bodies of the parents' 5 other children were found inside the stable adjoining the dwelling. They had been restrained by having knife, pitchfork, and other sharp implements forced through their palms of their hands and into the walls of the stable, before having their tongues removed, leading to hemorrhaging and death. Blood from the family member had been used to paint elaborate patterns unknown meaning of the hides of the mule, goat, and 2 cows present in the stable. The animals themselves were not harmed. Yo,
God.
yo, free goat.
Free go.
Sorry. Neighbors told authorities that in the week preceding the killing, the other family had mentioning finding tracks in the snow about family's dwelling, which appeared to have been made by bare human feet. Again, this guy is a freak.
Zesty SCP.
Zesty SCP. Alright, in 1956, File, Soviet Union. An entire family was killed with the exception of the youngest child, male age 4, who was abducted. The bodies of the parent had one other children had been found in the living room of their house. They have been restrained and their feet held over the flames in the fireplace for an extended period of flame, calcinizing the tissues of their feet, then exposing their bones. They had their head crushed with an unknown heavy implement. Hundreds of bite marks, believed to have been inflicted post-mortem, were found on each of their bodies. One, which is blah blah blah, what's up? Analysis of record police photograph had known that the size, shape, and configuration of 466 teeth do not match those of a human being or any known animal shape. Branches cut from a fir tree outside the house had also been placed over the bodies to an unknown purpose. 1971, on the Skudeneshavn, Norway, an entire family was killed with the exception of the second youngest child, a female age 5th, who was abducted. The bodies of the parents and 2 other children were found in the basement of their house. Each had at least one of their limb pulled off by brute force before being stabbed precisely 39 times with an unknown sharp implement, possibly a piece of bone from one of the removed limbs, resulting in a massive blood loss and death. Family members had been eviscerated and their small and large intestine removed and cut into 30 to 50 centimeter long pieces. These had been arranged in radiating lines around the bodies. Feces from the intestine had been used to trace symbol of unknown meaning on the walls of the basement.
Ay, ay, ay.
And lastly, 1996, and Eaglestower, Iceland. I don't know. The entire family was killed with the exception of youngest child, female age 4, who was abducted. The bodies of the parents and 7 other children were found inside their house. All had large pieces of skin removed from their backs, necks, and groins prior to death. Removed skin was found to have been partially consumed. They had been killed by decapitation with a buck saw that belonged to the family. Following that, family members' headless body has been carried to their respective room and placed on their beds. Each of the removed heads also placed upright on the step of the staircase leading from the first to the second floor, with the parents' head on the top, 2 other steps, and the children's head on the lower step in decreasing order of age. Yikers.
Yikers.
Yikers! And then this is 4666A instance log. Alright. Notable one.
Tadi
in
bedanya apaan?
1811. For that one is the Weissnock event. That is
yang
what
ini.
believed to happen to the family. These are
Okay.
the gifts.
Iya.
These are the gifts. And then 1811 at Norman's, Finland. And then is a small wooden drum with two wooden drumsticks of uneven length. Drum skin consists of 39 centimeter cubic piece of skin belonging to a human child, stretched with a thread made from human tendons. 1857 in Gillier, Wales, a small knife 15 centimeter in length, blade is 6 centimeter in length, sculpted from a single piece of bone belonging to a human child. Symbols of unknown meaning have been carved into the handle. 1903 in Makat, Kazakhstan, a flute made from the hollowed out femur of a human child. Holes have been bored at an uneven interval along its length. The femur appears to have been dyed with human blood. 1960 at Bangor, Michigan, a wooden box containing 13 miniature human-like figurines, each 4 to 6 centimeters in height, made from onophalangeal human bones of human children, tied together with strips of human tendons. The figurine have been decorated with human hair and small pieces of torn clothing. DNA testing revealed that the remains belong to 18 separate children. Ooh.
Yikes.
Cape Broil at Canada at 1976, a ball 20-30 centimeter in length, made from 19 layers of human skin wrapped tightly around the desiccated head of an unidentified human child. Lovely. Male aged 2 to 3, layers of human skins are held in place with pine resin. At least it's pine resin, at least it's not, I don't know. And 2006 at Bard, Netherlands, a hairbrush handle is made of wood and poorly carved. In place of a bristles, 43 deciduous human teeth have been set at irregular intervals into the handle? Okay. Oh my god. DNA testing revealed that each tooth belongs to a different child. Only 2 of the teeth could be matched to known abduction victim of 4666 victims, and teeth vary in age from few days to over 400 years?
Damn.
Bro have a stock. Bro have a yes, this teeth 400 years ago? Okay, put it in the 400 years. Okay. Alright. Discovery. 4666 existence and ongoing activity were first detected in 1974 through the Foundation newly implemented Anomalous Signature Recognition Program, also known as ASRP. This program marked the Foundation's first use of algorithm means to detecting anomalous phenomena. When several highly similar home invasion incidents resulting in human death were found to have occurred throughout the Northern Hemisphere during the night of January 1st and 2nd. Extensive research into civilian law enforcement archive, Fort Vaught, eventually uncovered evidence of probable wasnt events for nearly every preceding year, going back to the late 18th centuries over average of 3.1 known events per year. Numerous historical documents were also found which appear to describe 4666 activity occurring prior to this period, in some cases as early as 2nd century AD in Europe and Russia, and as early as the 1st century BC in Scandinavia. 1st century BC, wow. That is, bro is old.
Yeah.
Fingerprints belonging to the same humanoid entity have been discovered at a location of all Foundation investigated wasnt events. These have been matched to a partial fingerprint found preserved in the dried blood unrecovered 466A instances dating from 1873. The fingerprint present, characteristic not known to occur in several human beings, see image. Human-like white hairs were also discovered from a location of several wasnt events, though no DNA, human or otherwise, could be extracted from them. Addendum 466601. On the 2nd of January 2018, several S4666A instances were discovered at family residence in Hoonah, Alaska, following the conclusion of wasnt events 06090198. Among these instances were 466A0960, which consisted of a crude life-size doll made from the emaciated body of a female child, to which the following modification has been made. Okay. A dress made from various pieces of dirty, discolored clothing had been sewn around the body, and in several places into the body's skin. The mouth has been sewn shut with a thread made from human tendons, and the lips painted red with a solution consistingly primarily of human blood. The fingernails of another child have been glued over the body's fingernail with opaque resin. These have been painted red with the same human blood-based solution. 3 of the body's fingers were missing. Entire scalp had been removed from the head, and the scalp of another child with long blonde hair sewn into the head in its place. The hair had been tied into 2 braids. Both eyes had been removed, and 2 large round pebbles on which eyes had been crudely painted placed into their empty orbits. Yikers!
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Upon examination by the family, the child from the doll had been made found to be still alive. Oh god.
Huh?
Albeit unconscious. Authorities were notified,
Ooh.
and the child was airlifted to the Barley Regional Hospital in Juneau, Alaska, where she survived for 18 hours.
Ooh.
2 Foundation agents were dispatched and were able to interview subject. See interview log below. Following the subject death, her body was confiscated by the agents, and all witnesses amnesticized as per standard procedure. DNA testing revealed the subject has been Ekaterina Morozova, age 7, a known abduction victim of 4666, taken from her family's residence in Dubovka, Russia, on the 2nd of January 2016. Autopsy of the subject's body showed she had been severely malnourished during the 2 years following her abduction, which had resulted in considerable stunting. Weight was only 15 kilograms. Height was only 90 centimeters. A number of scars and burns were pressed on her skin, and she had suffered 2 bone fractures, left tibia and left ulna, that had not been reset and had healed improperly. Hands were heavily calloused. Cause of death was attributed to multiple organ failure resulting from severe, sustained malnourishment.
Ooh.
Do you want to read the interview log?
Yeah, sure. I'll be the
You'll be the baby.
Okay, I'll be the agent.
Oh no, come on. Okay.
I'll be the agent. I'll be the agent.
I'll be the baby. Okay. Audio
Audio log
4666. Okay.
4666 Date the 2nd of January 2018. Time 23:27 AKST till 23:49 AKST. Location Bartlett Regional Hospital, Juneau, Alaska. Interviewers Agent Antony Kowalczyk, Agent Susan Muse attending. Subject Ekaterina Morozova, SCP 4666A0960, female, age 7. Notes: the subject regained consciousness for a period of roughly 30 minutes prior to expiring, during which she was interviewed. Hospital staff had previously removed the thread that had been sewn into her lips, allowing her to speak. Despite having been administered a morphine drip, the subject was largely coherent throughout the interview. The subject did not understand English and initially spoke a language that was unfamiliar to Agent Kowalczyk and Muse. Recordings of this interview are currently being studied by the Department of Linguistics, as language spoken was later found to match no known language, living or dead. Early indications are that it might be related to pre-Proto-Germanic. However, after several minutes, the subject began addressing the agents in Russian, which she spoke poorly. Agent Kowalczyk, who spoke rudimentary Russian, was able to conduct the interview without the need for an interpreter. Begin log. Hello, I am Antony. What's your name?
You're gonna take me back to him?
No, I promise. I'm just here to talk to you.
I don't want to go back.
You don't have to. You're safe now, Mishka. Can you tell me what happened to you? Do you remember the night he came to your house?
I remember. You heard Mama and Papa and Katja and Juliana for a long time when they were bleeding. After they stopped screaming, he put me in his bag.
His bag?
He had a big bag. Other children were in the bag too. But then we go to other houses. I hear people screaming outside the bag all during the night. Each house she put another child in the bag, and after the night, he took us away.
Where did he take you?
Underground. Wow. Deep.
Underground? You mean in basement?
Deep. Everything earth and mud and ice. Bones everywhere. Everything cold. I can't sleep because it's too cold.
Were there lots of children with you?
Lots of children. Lots of tunnels. Lots of holes. But I can't see all. I can't see the other Bluesky. Too dark. My holes with Ren and Hekla and Sasha and Paul. We make the toys together.
The toys?
If you don't make the toys, you don't eat. Don't stop making the toys. Don't fall asleep, or he hurt you.
He hurt you how?
He hits you, or he burn you, or he bite off your fingers, or he cook you on the fire in his room and eat you. Eat Philip and Sally.
What about you? How did this happen to you? Did he do this?
Ren and Hecla and Sasha and Paul do this. They have to.
Why?
They get sick. When you can make the toys, you become the toys.
Damn! And log.
Damn. And
This
for a
some grim
7-year-old,
ass shit.
grim
Some
ass shit.
grim
For a
ass shit.
7-year-old, that ending
Yeah.
catchphrase though, that's fire, bruh. Look, she's 7 and her writing is this fire?
Hold up, her writing is this fire?
Hold on, her writing is this fire?
Ini
Hang on.
gambarnya apa ya? Do I just draw a freakazoid gitu?
I guess.
He
Just
had a
draw
bag.
something.
Tadi katanya ada bag and dia bare feet gitu ya.
He bears feet.
Okay. I think doable.
It's
Are you
doable.
in the ini? Oh, okay.
Okay. Enough. I'm just gonna draw the freak A guy. Oh, that's good. I'm just gonna do my usual black into something. I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's kind of
2
lanky.
meters in height, right? So I assume he's kind of lanky with it.
He's probably he put everything in height. Yes. Yes.
Man, gambar pakai mouse susah juga.
I know, right? The lankiest man known to man. What am I drawing? Hang on. Let me reset.
I'm drawing his sack of kids.
He's sack of kids.
Don't take that out of context.
Yeah, he loves kids for reasons people know. People.
I'll make like the bag a bit bloody. I think this has been the most grim SCP yang kita udah baca nggak sih? Saya dari kemarin-kemarin rada just like random.
Yeah, it's at least if it's a bit goofy or what, but no, those ones just grim. This is the Santa you don't want to meet. I don't know I don't know what I'm drawing. I was about to say like, okay, maybe a head over here.
Halo Ahmad Rafidian Kusuma. Oh, sorry.
Welcome.
Okay. You drew the CCTV version ya.
CCTV version, the best bank CCTV, man. This is what they got.
Berapa ini? 4666 ya?
Yes, 4666. And that's one.
Okay.
You got anything in mind?
I do actually.
Ooh. Pray tell.
Okay, let us go to SCP-4255.
4255.
Yes.
Okay. What do you got here?
4255.
Of course it's Keter. I expected nothing less.
Okay, I'm gonna read this on it.
Yes.
Okay, SCP-4255. Object Class Keter. Level 04 4255 Classified. Special Containment Procedures. Due to the widespread knowledge of the base anomalous properties of 4255, it has been given the secondary classification of a cracked veil uncontained anomaly. In order to suppress further information of 4255, Procedure UL-02 has been created. Procedure UL-02 occurs as follows. Annually, on 12 p.m. UTC, November 22nd, memetic agents are to be implemented into all forms of media, including television programs, new works of literature, foundation front accounts on social media websites, and various forms of performing and visual arts. These memetic agents are designed to implant false memories into parents or guardians of any children who celebrate the holiday Christmas. These memories include the purchasing of gifts that will be given to their children by 4255 on December 25th, and the placing of said gifts on that night by 4255. Any individuals which have been unaffected by the memetic treatment described above are to be located and manually treated. Manually treated, eh?
Manually.
Starting on 8 p.m. UTC, December 24th, 2 unarmed military aircrafts are to locate, track, and follow all temporal versions of 4255 and make note of any noticeable changes in behavior from 4255. Lethal force is not permitted when interacting with 4255. When all versions of 4255 has vanished, all Foundation interference is to cease. After 12 UTC December 25th, social media to be tracked for any images of or accounts with 4255 and images or conspiracy theories centered around procedure UL-02. Any offending pieces of information are to be labeled as hoax or erased, with the publishers being located, treated to Class A amnestics. In extreme cases, all viewers of any information described above are to be treated with Class A amnestics, with all social media being cleansed of any information on 4255 or procedure UL-02 that these cases could spawn. And then ini they cross out, but efforts to partake in a secondary interview with 4255 are to be attempted, as 4255 seems to possess valuable information on controllable temporal anomalies and on the historical future of the human race. Description: 4255 is a humanoid male with an aged appearance, approximately 1.4 meters in height and 150 kilograms in weight. God damn! SCP-4255 appears to be in his 60s, 70s ish.
Bro's a
However,
dwarf.
reports of 4255 manifestations have dated back to 400 AD. 4255 possesses an appearance similar to the traditional attire of the character Santa Claus. No current connection between 4255 and the Bishop St. Nicholas have been made. Along with the red and gold ornate sleigh that this character is known to be present in, designated 42551. 42551 is capable of flight via unknown means and is able to travel at speeds of approximately 100 km per hour, with 4255 remaining inside 42551 during flight. Even when scientifically impossible, 42551 is drawn by 8 servant animals resembling Rangifer tarandus, or otherwise known as Karibu or reindeer. Although infrared scans show that these do not possess any heat signatures, and it is currently unknown if these are living organisms. 4255 manifestations periodically occur at 8 p.m. UTC December 24th each year, during which will disappear somewhere approximately 1 kilometer in the air above Earth's surface in 42551. 4255 and or 4251 appear to possess the ability to generate small-scale temporal anomalies. During its appearances, as many as 294 versions of 4255 are present on across the globe at once, with many versions
What?
possessing visual differences that have not yet occurred to 4255 from a linear standpoint. 4255 manifestations always follow a similar pattern of events after its initial appearance. 4255 will land on the roof or near a household of individuals that celebrate the holiday Christmas, regardless of religious background, and will use its temporal abilities to enter the household. 4255 will then produce a multitude of wrapped gifts or toys, with number of gifts given varying from child to child. It is also of note that 4255 has a significant understanding of the likes and dislikes of each child on Earth, with presents given having a 82.56% accuracy rate compared to what the children would like to have received for a gift at that time. All recorded gifts have been non-anomalous, with 4255 actively avoiding the giving of
Yeah? I think bro died. Hello?
sorry. Tadi di mana? Oh yeah. Actively avoiding the giving of gifts a child wants if it could be classified as anomalous. 4255 will repeat this pattern until all children who celebrate Christmas on the planet have received at least one gift from it. Attempts to approach 4255 or 42551 in an effort to capture either anomaly on the ground or in the sky have resulted in failure, with 4255 using its temporal abilities to evade capture. Addendum 42551, before a manifestation on the year 2018, several houses of Foundation personnel were equipped with audio transmission devices, which was then used to make an official direct contact with 4255 for the first time on record. Question mark show log 42551. Oh, do you want to be 4255?
Of course.
Get your jolly voice on. Ho ho ho.
Okay, got
Okay,
it.
interview 4255. Interviewer, researcher Meher. Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, who's this?
This is researcher Charlotte Meher. I come from an organization which...
The SCP Foundation. They told me I'll run into you guys today. Aren't you the people always trailing in those jets? Those things are fucking loud up close, you know.
The SCP Foundation, yes. Who do you mean by they?
Oh, well, it's probably gonna mess up the time and cause some butterfly effect shit, but they told me to tell you guys this. For some reason. Well, they called the US Department of Chronology. Pretty stupid name if you ask me. Chronology sounds like most sci-fi-ish thing ever. What year is it now? I wanna make sure I don't see anything too major.
2018.
Oh god. Well, they say there's some government branch that keeps checks over time, travel and stuff, and well, they sort of forced me to do this. I like to go find stuff from the past and well, take it. If I had one of Hitler's painting before, a block from those I had one of Hitler's paintings before, a block from those pyramids that were in Africa. You know, stuff like that.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow. What does this have to do with you being...
I'm getting to that. Just give me a second. So one day, some government cronies came and took me away. Thought I was being careful, I did. But I guess not careful enough. Probably have some way to detect time travel. Anyway, they told me I had to do this. Looked like I got off easy. But this got boring after a while. I've been doing this for like two and a half years. One Christmas every day.
I see. Do you have a real name then?
Stan Claire. Haven't been born yet. That's always a weird thing to say. You probably know me as Santa Claus or something like that. Ugh. You tell a kid your name in the 5th century and half deaf little shit tells everyone your name is Santa Claus. I hope some crazy government shoots me out of the sky so I can get this hell over with.
If you're a... If you're a time traveler, when are you from?
2099.
Huh. Well then, how do you have such a good understanding of each child's wants for the holiday? Is this some sort of future technology?
Not sure I can tell you that. I've caused enough paradoxes with this one on the view already. Wait a second. Are you guys gonna put this in a document or something?
Yes, this will be logged and...
Shit! That's how they knew. They read this damn log.
Excuse me?
I ain't saying anything else.
Bro ain't no snitch. 4255 uses a temporal anomaly to vacate the area in 42551. Closing statement. 4255 refused all efforts to cooperate with questioning after the events of this interview, and instead yelling obscenities at interviewers when attempts to question were made. No records of a Stan clan matching 4255's description have been found. Addendum 42552. On September 4th, 2097, the Foundation Department of Chronology was formed after the discovery of replicable controllable travel non-linearly through time was discovered. After parallels between 4255's described host organization and the newly formed department were made, Stan Clan, a man matching the description of 4255, was tracked and placed into Foundation custody. It was later found that Clan had access to a temporal anomaly, allowing him to travel through time non-linearly. To avoid a possible C-class class reality reconfiguration scenario or a PT class paradoxical time breakdown scenario, the Foundation is to give Clan the full capabilities to perform the actions of 4255. Along with the recorded appearance of 4255, a large sleigh built to the specifications of 42551 was created using several anomalies, making it capable of controllable flight. Along with the sleigh and clan apa clan deh, nggak tau lah, being equipped with devices designed to create small-scale temporal anomalies. 8 heat-resistant models resembling the now extinct Rangifer tarandus were attached to the front of the sleigh in a manner that suggests they are pulling the craft behind them. Gifts given are to be produced by the BTKI, Beta Temporal Knowledge Artificial Intelligence Unit, an AI created by the Foundation that uses time anomalies to know all information from across linear time frame. While the BTKI AI unit currently only knows information up to 20 blank, this number is expected known to change at a rate that will be constant enough for Clan to fulfill his duties. All other information into the BTKI unit is classified. It is currently unknown when Clan will finish his duties as SCP-4255. Clan will finish his role as SCP-4255 on the Christmas of the year 21 blank. Damn.
Okay, so that's why. This is a paradoxical. I like this one.
Yeah, they have to make him Santa.
They have to make him Santa. It's a little bit more, a little bit more goofier than the last one. Just a bit.
Thankfully so.
Thankfully so. I thought it was gonna be like, okay, Santa Claus gonna be evil. So no, it's just a guy who
It's a guy who really doesn't want to do this, but yeah, he's kind of forced to.
He's kind of forced to do this, and then,
Okay.
He kind of he's a dwarf, but I mean, he probably could he got he got made like that. So like, yeah, that's what.
How the hell do I draw Santa?
It's a fat guy with a red stuff. I don't know. Have you never drawn Santa in your career? I have an idea.
My career? I don't think so. Santa is very specific, gak sih?
It's a very specific guy. And then we're gonna have a fat guy over here. It's nice that they they let him become Grand Santa. I mean, I think they kind of need to be Santa.
Yeah, nggak ada opsi sih.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the bootstrap paradox, isn't it? Like,
is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is the bootstrap paradox. I mean, It's like the
Yeah,
bootstrap,
because
but the opposite,
it's
because it's the future, not the
it's
past. Yeah.
it's the reverse bootstrap paradox, which is very interesting. Like, okay, they know him from the future, but at the future they are the one who make him. So, where he actually came from, and I don't know. How do you draw a deer like this? Good enough. How do you draw caribou? Also, how did they let caribou fucking extinct, man? How the fuck did they do that?
I don't know.
It's like the Freddy Fast. It's like the FNAF universe saying bear fucking extinct. Like, how did they do that?
I don't know, man.
Let me hang on. Let me search that one. Copy pasta. There you go. Oh yeah. Well, good thing it's Santa and at least it's not Freddy Fazbear, because because if it is Freddy Fazbear, and he will come and he will say or
Shut up, please. Please.
and then he tries to kill Michael Afton with his friends Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Kitchen,
Chat,
Fox Pirate Rar, and Yellow
Chat, I
Freddy,
apologize for
who's
this.
weird, but it's not his fault. It's all because of William Afton. One day was like, "Hi, I'm gonna murder people, rah!" So he murdered kids, but he was also a yellow bunny, and he was like, "Hi, I'm Yellow Bunny. I'm gonna kill you." And then, because he had a daughter who had like remnant gone from her, so he was like, "If I kill," okay, if I kill kids, I put them in the suit a guy fault, and that's why you have to be glad that it's not him.
I see. Is that so? Where did you figure that out from? Hello? Can you hear me? Right.
I can.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Santa Claus. Fuck you.
Santa Claus. Fuck
I'm not
you.
paid enough for this shit.
He will never pay enough. It's good. All right, that's
Okay.
2 down.
You have something else
What?
in mind?
We have. You know what? Do you want to read a long one, or do you want to do something else? Oh, you know what? Let's not do a long one yet. Let's do the one you've played before, 3008.
Huh? 3008?
Yes,
We played before? What do you mean?
you played before.
I played. Oh! I'm so dumb, my bad. Okay. Yeah, take it away,
Yes.
take it away.
All right. SCP 3008. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedure. The retail part containing 3008 has been purchased by the Foundation and converted into Site XX, a public road leading to passing by Site XX have been redirected. The entrance to 3008 is to be monitored at all times, and no one enter. Humans exiting 3008 are to be detained and then debriefed prior to the administration of amnestics. Dependent upon the duration of the stay in the 3008, a cover story may need to be generated prior to their release. Any other entities exiting 3008 are to be terminated. Description: 3008 is a large retail unit previously owned by and branded as IKEA. A popular furniture retail chain. El Clasico. A person entering every 3008 through the main entrance and then passing out of sight of the doors will find themselves translocated to 3008-1. This displacement will typically go unnoticed, as no change will occur from the perspective of the victim. They will generally not become aware until they try to return to the entrance. 3008-1 is a space resembling the inside of an IKEA furniture store, extending far beyond the limits of what could physically be contained within the dimensions of the retail unit. Current measurements indicate an area at least 10 kilometers square, with no visible external terminators detected in any directions. Inconclusive results from the usage of laser rangefinder had led to speculation that the space may be infinite. 3081 is inhabited by an unknown number of civilians trapped within prior to containment. Gathered data suggests they have formed a rudimentary civilization within 3081, including the construction of settlements and fortification for the purpose of defending against 3082. 3082 are humanoid entities that exist within 3081. While superficially resembling humans, they possess exaggerated and inconsistent bodily proportions. Often described as being too short or too tall, they possess no facial features and in all observed cases wear a yellow t-shirt and blue trouser, consist with the IKEA employee uniform. 3081 has a rudimentary day-night cycle determined by the overhead lighting within the space, activating and deactivating at time consistent with the opening and closing of the original retail store. During the night, instances of 3082 who become violent towards all their life form within the 3081. During the bout of violence, they have heard to vocalize phrases English that are typically variations of "the store is now closed. Please exit the building." Once day begins, 3082 instances immediately become passive and begin moving throughout 3081, seemingly at random. They are unresponsive to questioning or other verbal cues in state, though they will react violently if attacked. 3081 is known to have one or more exits located within, though these exits do not appear to have fixed positions, making it difficult to leave at 3081 once inside, using any other door besides the main entrance to enter the structure or breaking through the wall of the retail unit leads into the non-anomalous interior of the original store. Since containment began, 14 individuals have managed to exit 3008. Following extensive debriefing, all individuals had been administered amnestics and released. Incident 3008-1 at 0037 on blah 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 blah. A human male exited 3008, followed 10 seconds later by an instance of 3008-2. 3008-2 caught and killed didn't represent the only time an instance 3008-2 has been seen exiting 3008. A full autopsy of the corpse performed. See 3008-2 autopsy log for more details. The man was carrying an IKEA branded journal, seeming to be documenting his time in 2008-1. Transcribed below, verbatim. It's gonna be a long one.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. So I'm writing this document, what I can only assume is my sudden descent into insanity. I can't possibly be that bad a navigator. And yet, as I write this, I've been trapped in IKEA for 2 days. I haven't seen another person in the entire time I've been here. I thought it was a prank at first. Turn the place into a maze, get all the people out, and see how long it takes to get me lost. For me to get lost. Then everyone had a good old laugh. Realized that wasn't the case when I tried to backtrack. Everything had changed, so I ended up lost. Instead of the exit, it was just now row after row of bookcases. So I'm trapped in IKEA. Sound like a setup to a bad joke. The lights went out at 10 p.m. Nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. That loud electrical tongue sound, then pitch blackness. Place is full of beds, though and my phone has a torch on it. But no damn signal. So I found a bed and went to sleep. Spent most of the next day trying to find my way out, with no luck. Did find a restaurant serving those meatballs though, so at least I won't starve. That's probably the punchline of the joke. Anyway, they were still warm and fresh, but I haven't seen anyone around who could have cooked them. I went back to the beds before the lights cut out again, since it's too dark to search with them off. It's 9:10 a.m. now. The lights came back on a little while ago. I'm sure I've searched the entire area around before I came in now, and the exit obviously isn't there. So I'm going to pick a direction and hope for the best. Day 3 of my magical IKEA mystery adventure. I am now.
Magical.
Walked for 3 hours in a more or less straight line, insert IKEA joke here, where I came across a ladder next to one of those huge stock shelves they have here. I'm up to get my bearings, and look what this place just stretches on forever, like that scene from The Lion King. Except instead of trees and grass, it was all shelves and tables and crap. I did see a person moving not too far away though, so I headed over. There was a staff member at first. He was wearing a uniform, and hell, maybe it was. A freakish 7 feet tall monster with long arms, short legs, and no faces are just the kinds of thing they want to work in Super IKEA. Damn thing no completely ignored me though, and with no eyes or ears, I can't even make sure now it was there. Thought about shoving it or something to get its attention, but its hands was big enough to crush watermelon, so I decided against it. I just kept moving along, and eventually I lost sight of it, so I decided to carry on the way I was going. Anyway, no comfy bed for me tonight. Looks like I've entered the improbably hard and pointy table section of the store. Guess how to make do with some bunched up tablecloth. Phone battery died during the day too. Didn't work anyway, but I feel like I've just lost some vital lifeline. You ever see one of those cartoons where they're going through doors in a hallway and they just pop out another door in the same hallway? That's how I feel right now. I've seen nothing but the same identical bookshelf for 2 days now. Just row after row after row after row of them. I mean, come on, I love books as much as the next guy, but this is excessive. I'm obviously still moving forwards though. I can see the signs hanging overhead, pressing too bad rather than say exit. Not sure I was addressing that question though, too. Let's just say it was practice for my autobiography. I'm going to place, you're right, when I get out of here. I'll call it my perfectly normal trip to regular IKEA, if I ever get out. Finally, found some other people. Yeah, turns out I'm not the only poor bastard trapped in here. Lucky for me, I guess, my 6th night here, 2 of those staff came at me in the dark. Different from the last one I saw, but still messed up. Heard them coming, they were saying that the store was closed and I had to leave the building. All nice and polite like. I'm not sure which part of this was weirder, that they don't have mouths, or that they were apparently trying to kill me while they were saying it. Came at me like rabid dogs. So I legged it, sprinting through IKEA in the dark like a fucking madman. I saw it when it cleared another stand of those giant stock shelves, all lit up with torches and floodlights. They've built a whole town in here. Get a massive wall built out of shelves and beds and tables and whatever else. I swear to God, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I guess they saw me coming, or maybe they heard my girlish, manly bellows of fear.
Manly.
Because they had manly, yes. Because they had a gate open and 2 people were there waving me in. Heard the staff thing slam into the gate behind me after it's closed, simply informing us all that the store was now closed. It wandered off eventually though. They called it town exchange because that's what on the sign hanging on the ceiling, directly above it. Exchange and returns. All lit up against the night using the lights they found in the plug into the power lines. There are beds and foods and people, or 50 when they're filled with regular sized limbs and full set of facial features. It's not my 7th night here, and the first one not spent in darkness. A full week living in IKEA. There's probably a TV show in that somewhere. Now that I'm around people, I'm starting to feel more normal. Maybe normal isn't the word, but after a week with only sound of my footsteps for company, I was becoming increasingly sure that I've got nuts. Yet I tied up into some padded room somewhere, banging my head against the wall. But no, I feel quite sane now. Thank you very much. But apparently there are other towns out there, some with some more people, some with less. I found that fairly mind-boggling. How can that many people go missing but no one notices it? Surely someone will have noticed that everyone just goes to the IKEA to fucking vanish. Or maybe it's not everyone. Maybe they're just the lucky ones. People here just call the staff monsters things the staff. Apparently they could find during the day, minding their own business, walking the aisles. As soon as the light go out though, they go fucking bonkers. So during the day, people go out to find food, water, and whatever else they need. Apparently there are restaurants and shops around that randomly get stocked. No one knows how, maybe the stuff do it. Apparently they aren't very good at their jobs now because its stocking sometimes take a while, which means food needs to get rationed. Maybe they weren't so busy chasing people around the dark, they'd get some more done. Apparently when the night comes, the stuff goes nuts, everyone holds up inside the walls. Apparently it's the same everywhere in the place, whatever the place is. The IKEA, from where else all the IKEA sprang. Maybe we were just in the regular IKEA and it's also a fever dream brought upon a mind-numbing boredom. Who knows? Been here for 10 days now. Most of the people I asked been stopped keeping tracks a long time ago, and one guy, Chris, said he'd been here for years. Explain how he got stuck here in the first place, sort of. And I mean, come on, staff monsters, row of endless row of high-quality Swedish furniture. I don't know why they would find a disappearing door so hard to believe in. Anyway, I went out scavenging for food at a nearby shop with Sandra and Jerry today. Once you learn the landmarks of the place, it's not so hard to navigate. The overhead signs help a lot, but there are others, not too far distant, in a huge section in those giant stock shelves that collapse against each other and way off in the east. We all assume it's east anyway. Apparently IKEA doesn't sell compasses. It's some kind of tower that looks like it's made of wood, which is all the way to the ceiling. Maybe they were trying to break through the roof. Lights up at night, so there must be people there, but it's apparently a few days old, which means it must be miles away. So no one really knows for sure. Apparently I got incredibly lucky. Staff's living out in the open for a week. We're gonna rip to bits by the staff. That's me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Found some food in the shop, because the staff restocking during the night, which was nice of them. There are telephone on the wall, so figured I'd try it out. There was a voice on the other end, but they're just talking nonsense. Random words strung together with no real meaning. You ever see a video of someone in aphasia? Kind of sounded like that. Didn't answer me when I spoke to them anyway. Sandra says all the phones in here are the same. Oops, asking this journal questions again. I was thinking last night, ceilings in this place is pretty high and far someone can tell it goes forever. Shouldn't there be some kind of weather in here? I'm sure I read about NASA building it was so big it had its own weather patterns with clouds and stuff. This place is definitely bigger than that. But now I think about it, I'm pretty sure I never felt so much as temperature change in here. I'll let it to grand bullshit. And Mom just asking us to leave the store calm as you like, while trying to smash the walls down with their bare hands. Apparently this happens very regularly, so everyone is prepared for it. Knives from restaurants knives from the restaurants, lawnmower blades into hatchets, a fire axe. One guy, was him, even made a functional crossbow. Anyway, the walls have holes in them, which I hadn't noticed before, specifically so you can stab out the stuff in the attack. Took a couple down myself. They don't seem to bleed, which is weird, but they go down as easy as a regular person when you start sticking holes in them. I had to haul the bodies away in the morning. Apparently the dead ones will attract more during the night, so we had to get them away from exchange. I have a couple of those trolley things I used to move big boxes around, so we loaded them up and took them over to pickup. Apparently people just name everything in here after whatever sign is hanging over there. Pickup was grisly. There were hundreds, maybe thousands of dead stuff all piled up there. There was no smell, which was a blessing. Apparently in addition to no bleeding, these things don't rot either. My curiosity got the better of me while they were unloading them, so I took a look at one of them, more cut up one. They're just skin. Or something that looks like skin, all the way through. No muscle, no bone, no organs. Are they even alive in the first place? They certainly seem like they have bones when they are moving around, pounding on the walls, and I'm sure I felt more resistant than just skin when the knife went through during the fight. Maybe something happens to them when they die. Just one more everything on the ever-increasing list of the weird shit that goes on here, I guess. Something occurred to me of this staff attack on there one night. Every time you see a situation like this on TV or in a film, like it's the end of the world, or everyone is trapped on an island or whatever, once a group like ours start to form, people always seem to turn on each other. Fighting or food or dominance or whatever else. That doesn't happen here. Apparently people from other towns come by from time to time, just check in or occasionally trade for trade they are short or something. Everything is always cordial. Friendly even. Maybe it's a threat of staff or perhaps the constant restocking on the supplies at its shops mean there's not much to fight over. Maybe people are just better than they are generally given credit for. That's a nice thought. I think I'll go with that one. A dozen of people showed up at the gates this afternoon from a town called Trolleys. Apparently stuff broke through the walls and tore the town apart during the night. These are the 12 for the only survivor out of 100. We let them in, obviously. One more point in the human decency, they call them. Later asked anyone how many of these towns there were out there. Between us and the new folk, we managed to come up with over 20 names. 20 towns filled with people, and who knows how many beyond that. The motto for this place should be, how is that even possible? Surely someone somewhere should be looking for the thousands of people that must be in here. I've been here for over 2 months now. Not that much changed. As it turns out, a couple of new people showed up. Same story as the rest of us. Nice little trip to IKEA and suddenly a trap in a Billy Bookcase house of faceless weirdos. The staff attack the exchange once or twice a week. We killed them and hauled their bodies off. Sometimes they hurt some of us first. They killed a guy called Jared a couple weeks back. It was awful, frankly. Turns out regular humans still bleed in here, even if the staff don't. We tried our best, but none of us are good doctors. Jared was a good guy. He deserved better. We all do.
Rest in peace, a real one.
Real one, Jared Leto. It's Jared Leto, bro.
Oh,
He
fuck.
died because he
Oh, no. It's Jared Leto.
made Joker 2.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Rest in
It's
peace,
because
my goat.
it's because he made Joker 2, bro.
My goat, no.
Rest in peace, my goat. I don't know if he's the goat after Joker. Look, after Joker 2, I don't think he can be called the goat again.
He's definitely the
Where was I?
jonkler, let's be real.
He's the jonkler, bro. The jonk. Okay. It occurred to me a couple of days after that, none of us were really looking for a way out of here. I don't even know where we'd start. One of those quadcopter things with a camera attached buzzed past the exchange today. I thought it meant someone was finally looking for us, that help was on the way. Apparently, it's not the first time this has happened though. Same thing happened a few months ago, and we're still here. No idea if it saw us, it didn't stop, or if it did, just kept flying until we could no longer see it. Note: based on the recovery tab of the journal, the entry appears to line up approximately when the first succeeded test spotting of the drone inside 3081. Analysis of the footage show a walled settlement under the sign labeled Exchange Returns. Attempts to relocate the settlement failed, or the previously sighted drone is unknown. Started talking to people about stuff they missed from home during dinner today. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. Everyone seemed down after. Bunch of people have families, husbands and wife, kids, dogs. Frankly, apparently has a fat llama, though I'm not sure about that. Well, some people have some seriously odd gaps in their knowledge. 3 of them had never heard of International Space Station. 2 of them think that blank was Prime Minister. And 1 of them had apparently never heard of the Statue of Liberty. I believe them too. They seem just as confused as the rest of us. And the more I thought about it, the more I started to explain a few things. What if the reason no one's looking at us missing people is because we haven't come from the same place? It's going to sound weird. Maybe that should be the model for this place. But what if all people have come from different dimensions, realities, whatever they call it? I've seen enough TV show about the drill. Sarah come a place where no Statue of Liberty. They didn't launch the space station where Wasim's from. If everyone here is from different place, even from ones they seem identical, there'd be no huge missing person panic. No mass search, would just be a blip. A single missing person in a world of non-stop news. Well, that was a fun train of thoughts.
So, theoretically, yeah, 9/11. Never mind. Lanjut aja.
Bro, stop talking about 9/11, bro.
Theoretically, one of the worlds did not have 9/11. That's just crazy.
Come on, you were better than me. But yeah, that is true. Just realized that yesterday was 6-month anniversary of my arrival here. I wonder if IKEA sells party hat. The theme on it was remain more or less the same. More new folks show up every couple of weeks, so photo plays go up and down, but we never actually had a major shortage. Occasionally we had a visitor from another neighbor town, usually checkout or aisle at 6:30. Check in with each other from time to time. Occasionally trade supplies if someone gets particularly low on something. It's comforting. Anyway, a reminder that we aren't alone here. Some small glimmer of civilization. Sometimes they bring medical supplies. Apparently there's a pharmacy a few towns down from checkouts. They got restock every now and then, so they share out what they can. Never heard an IKEA with pharmacy before, but at this point, I wouldn't surprise someone stumbled on IKEA organ harvesting lab would certainly be explained to staff. Speaking of faceless jailers, I think I've been gone worse lately. 3 or 4 times a week now, with twice as many staff as they used to be. No idea where they all come from, or why the attacks have increased. We tried following one of them during the day a few weeks ago, me and Sarah. Wanted to see if they lead back to the staff room or something. They didn't seem to go anywhere though, just randomly walked through the aisle, had to turn back before we found anything. We've been reinforcing the walls, trying to arm ourselves better, certainly no lack of materials to use. One thing is we're making a little crossbow, but it's pretty slow going. Too bad IKEA doesn't sell guns. I think they do.
I think in a certain country they do, yeah?
Yes, they probably does. Note, no new personnel have entered 2008 at site at the time span indicated in this entry. The attacks are going bad now, almost every night, with so many staff that the bodies don't pile high enough for others to climb the walls. I think we're in trouble in here. I think exchange is gone. We got hit pretty bad last night. Not many casualties, but the wall is wrecked. Finally figured out why the attack is escalating too. A box of supplies had a chunk of one of the staff in here. No idea how it happened, but apparently a piece of one will draw them as well as the full body. Too late now in any case. There's too many bodies for us to haul away with it, and we still have time to fix the wall before night. Candice has called a meeting. Candice, not... Sorry.
Please.
I suspect there will
Mercy.
be talk of abandoning exchange. Maybe try and get shelter at checkouts or something. It's already getting late though. I don't think we'll have time to make it. Maybe some of us will. I was fine for the first week out in the dark after all. But then, how often can I keep getting lucky? I'm only writing this for a sense of closure, I guess. For me, or for anyone who finds this. If this is the final entry, I hope whoever reading this is doing so from outside of this place. My biggest fear, if I do die tonight, I'll just wake up here again in the morning. This is the last entry. It is assumed that while attempting to reach checkout settlement, he was separated from the rest of the group by pursuing 3082 instance and happened upon the exit.
Damn, rest in peace, my boy.
Rip Bozo. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. Sorry. Let's do this. I have an idea for this one, to be honest. Sidoro.
Okay.
Let me open the reference. Hang on. Let me open the reference on the second one. There it is. Okay.
What are you drawing? Jared Leto?
No, it's not Jared Leto. What is the IKEA uniform? I'm gonna draw the staff.
Ah, I see.
Okay. All right, I get it. I get it.
What are you drawing, bro? Is he smoking a blunt?
Hell yeah.
Smoking a massive blunt.
Massive blunt, bruh.
Okay, I drew our main character. This place whack, yo. I don't even like meatballs.
What am I drawing?
Bro,
Oh my
smoking
goodness,
that
no.
shit.
Bro is smoking that shit. I mean, the striped shirt of the IKEA.
Oh ya, apa? Abis ini I can only do one more. Abis itu
There should be
dan
another. Yes.
because turns out I have something to do for the next 30 to 1 hour. Why, man? Why?
Bro, it's busy, bro. It's the
Yeah, but why?
it's
awal
vacation,
tahun,
bro.
kan
It's
ya.
vacation. Why, bro, so busy?
Yo, he's smoking that shit. For real,
He's
for real.
smoking that shit, bro. And there's something I need
Matanya
to
merah
add.
dong, matanya merah dong. Oh yeah, wait,
He hasn't got no
have eyes. He
eyes.
doesn't have
Hang on.
eyes. Alright.
Let me make a new layer. Bentar. Copy,
Okay.
salah. Let me make a new layer. Oh, this one? Add layer, there we go.
Ada ini satu satu SCP recommendation from my chat, so I'll read that one next.
Yeah, let me finish this one.
Wow, bro, lengkap banget gambarnya.
This is a meme format. Top text, bottom text. Look at that shit.
Top text, bottom text. Ain't no
Yeah.
way. Repose.
I gotta make it.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. You move, and then I'm good.
Dude, why do you have beef with random writer, dude? Come on now.
Rip Bozo, rest in peace. You won't be missed. Hell yeah. So good.
Hell yeah. Okay. So,
yeah,
ini bentar. Dari chat, I have 7143J. So, bentar. 7143J. Jokes. 7143J. Bentar ya.
Oh, a J?
Yeah, a J one.
7143J, is it?
Yeah, 7143.
SFW question mark? Oh.
The knob.
The knob.
The knob. Okay. SCP 7143J SFW question mark? 7143J. Object class NA 1. Currently, the Foundation has no protocols by which to contain a doorknob. Due to SCP 7143J being a doorknob, no containment procedures are necessary. Sure. Description. 7143J is a doorknob on the door to the 3rd floor staff dormitory at Site 19. It is made of metal. Turning it to the right or left opens the door to which it is affixed. It has a lock, which is used to impede the intended action of turning the doorknob so as to not allow individuals to access the rooms beyond. Seems pretty normal so far.
Seems very normal.
7143J was installed by maintenance associate J. Maloney. When asked about the installation of 7143J, he remarked, "I installed a doorknob." Okay. So this is the doorknob, and this is not the doorknob. Jangan salah. Yang ini. Bukan yang ini.
Yes, the top one is
top one.
7143J, which is a door.
What are you cooking, dog?
Thank you, dari chat gue. Thank you, KJ. Yes. Nah, I knob.
Nah, I knob. Okay.
What do we got?
A number. Is my voice kedengeran nggak?
Kedengeran.
Okay. Note, a number of tests were run shortly after the discovery of 7143J, though the intended purpose of these tests is unknown. SCP-413J is a doorknob.
What is this laboratory?
Okay. Even the guy is confused.
Alright,
let's
go to
test
testing
Test J1. Test Dr. Dorian, turn SCP to the left. The result, the door The door to which 7143J is a fixed open and allowed passage. This is a doorknob, Dr. Dorian. What is this?
Nah, I know. Bro, what is happening?
Test log 4. 7143J was locked by Agent Jameson. 7143 impeded the progress of Agent Jameson. It seems that this doorknob is locked, Agent Jameson.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Test
Whoa,
log
whoa,
15.
whoa.
Data expunge. Data expunge. I don't know why this is expunged, as this is just a doorknob, Dr. Clem.
Bro, what is happening, bro?
Addendum.
This is
Personal testimony. Note, the following testimony was gathered during an anomalous survey about 413J. Oh, no, bentar. Ada ini inner workings of a standard. Ini standard ya. This is not
this is a
413J.
standard
Yeah, this is
doorknob. Okay,
standard
this one is a
Ada
standard
latch,
doorknob, not
as
7143J.
usually.
This is not 713J. This is a standard doorknob. Okay,
Yes, sir,
what
yes,
is the testimony?
Agent Romerville. I use that doorknob sometimes to get to the third floor dormitory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dr.
Yeah,
Cornwall.
that's so.
One time the doorknob was locked. When I came back later, it was unlocked. This is how locks work. Dr. Hughes. Dr. Hughes' computer appears to be malfunctioning. Dr. Clef.
Oh my god.
Researcher Axwell. Sometimes alternate to the left and sometimes to the right. Doors are useful.
Ain't no way.
Dr. Lee.
You turn it to the right.
I once saw somebody cleaning for 13J. It's nice that our facility workers take such good care of the site. Research chambers. I would knock the shit out of that door.
Yo,
What?
mate. Hang on.
What is apa, man? What is this? What is this
I don't
about?
fucking know. Hang on. I need that last. Bruh, this one's fake, bruh. This one's fake. Hang on.
Wait. my chat type. You think 413J moans when I put the key in?
Bro, ain't no way.
Okay, we gotta draw
Why
this.
is this? Why is this? What the fuck? Okay, we
fake.
gotta run. By the way, that guys. By the way, ini KJ, this is my art yang gue gambar tadi 3008.
Oh yeah, those who has not seen, we drew. So basically, the structure of our file declassification is we read the file for you guys, and then we draw whatever we think was interesting about the story. Yeah, we have drawn a lot. Yeah, see, we've drawn a lot.
We have drawn a couple.
How do
we draw once or twice. It's on different files. If we
let me
use a bunch.
show some of the other ones.
Yes, we have drawn a bit.
This first stream we did, and it was peak. It was immediately.
This
peak.
one is peak. Yes.
We drew Amy, and
this is this one is other yang lain-lain. This one is, but it's very. What is this? Literally me.
This is yang. I forgot. Wait. Oh, it's.
I think it's death, right? The beliefs of death.
Yeah, I think so.
It's very big, and then there's this, which is. I think this is like This is the delete ini. Sadly, this is pretty good. This is a trash can with multiple new realities every time you open it, which is pretty cool. This one is a guy who is good at bowling, and that's it.
That's it. He's just good at bowling.
He's good at bowling. This is 79, which is like literally we hate everything. El Clasico. This one is a guy who goes into the who buy stocks.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
This is just too mad.
Bro.
Iya nggak sih? Come on, wait, be real. It's just too mad, no?
Bro, it's different, bro. This guy actually it become, this one actually buy stocks and make money too. Matso is
damn.
trapped in an Overwatch training center. What else we do? I mean, I think that's all, right? First,
enggak ada
also
lagi.
there is this one. This one? Yeah, there's
Wait,
this
mana
one.
sih? Bentar. I don't know.
The Marion Wheeler, which is 3125.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
goat. They say that.
This is the goat, the goat, anjir, the most badass motherfucker to ever live.
Oh, goat, and then also
Marion
the
fucking
Miss
Wheeler, man.
Miss Fortuna,
Oh yeah, Miss
which
Fortune. And
this guy is
guy,
stupid. This guy
I
is fucking
curse
stupid.
thee.
A fucking meteor came by. The guy is fucking stupid. Let's be real.
Okay.
And then
We need to
this is
draw
the
this
most recent.
doorknob perfectly. We need to draw
Yeah,
this doorknob
the most
perfectly.
recent one we see the 4666, which is the Yule man who kidnaps children and make them into toys.
Yep.
And
Very,
then the
yeah.
4255, the Santa guy who from the future but got sent back to the time to become the Santa. He doesn't like it.
He's not paid enough.
3008. He's not paid enough. 2008, which the Infinite IKEA. This is the guy who trapped in the IKEA, and the and the Rip Bozo, rest in peace, you won't be missed, and the fucking doorknob.
Okay, I gotta draw this perfectly.
I don't know. I have an idea. So just make a door. Then
It's Bluesky.
yeah, this is the last guy testimony. I fucked that. And that's there. Easy clap.
Okay. I think that's all I can stream for now. My bad, chat. Gak bisa lama-lama ya.
Yes.
I mean, lumayan lah 4 gak sih? It was
We got
shorter
4,
ones. It was on the
yeah.
shorter side, to be real. But
It was
yeah,
very
we got
shorter
a couple.
one.
We got a couple. I will go live again tonight, or maybe not. Kayaknya nggak tahu deh. Lihat dulu. I have a collab tonight, tapi nggak tahu if I'll be live or not. If I'll post on my socials. If I'm not live, you guys gotta check out the other streamers that are live.
I think I might also go live tonight. I might continue playing Bloom TD6.
Red has been grinding, bro. Red has been grinding since
I have been grinding.
Yeah, please, anyone that's in stream right now, go check out channelnya Red. I put a link down in the description. Red streams on Twitch mainly ya, tapi Red streams on Twitch.
I stream on Twitch. I can't. Yeah. I'm gonna try this out for a bit, and if it's shit, I might go to YouTube. But I'm lazy to set that shit up. Yeah. To be honest, it's better. It's fine, to be honest, either or.
Tomorrow we might collab again, ya nggak, Red?
Yeah, we might collab again, of course.
Maybe we can even if you dream about it, maybe a bit of Minecraft. Maybe.
Ain't no way we are not open.
We have not played in years.
I have not played Tensura in a year, to be honest. Like, bro, I need Tensura, bro. I have proceeded. I did one stream before you. I think I just did a little progression.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's been a while though. I forgot the mods over there. Oh my god, I haven't. It's been so. But yeah, I mean, all that said and done, I might go live again tonight. I might grind some more balloon. I might go play some monkeys. And yeah, other than that, anything you want to say, Sola?
Not much sih, itu doang ya. I'll try to go live more consistently, but no promises.
Well,
No
it's good that you
promises.
keep promises. I mean, it's good that you keep promises, and it's good that it's not Freddy
Surely.
Fazbear.
Shut up.
Because if it
Uh,
is
okay.
Freddy
I'll
Fazbear,
also ini temporary doang ya. My inability to stream consistently. Hopefully, when February rolls around, I'll be able to stream like I did a couple months back. This is just for holiday season because holidays. Again, I'll try to stream semi consistently, but if not, I'll probably just be appearing in other people's channels. Like next week, I have a collab on Thursday again. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, tomorrow me and Red ada collab lagi kan. And who knows,
yes, yes.
maybe ada lebih banyak lagi, but ya gitulah. Anyways, I think that's all from me. You guys go check out Red's channel, yang the people on my stream, go check out Red's channel. Go follow. Red, any remarks?
I don't know, because I'm not Freddy Fazbear.
Okay, I think
Because
that's
if I
enough for the
am
stream
Freddy
today. Thank you
Fazbear,
guys for
he
joining.
comes out and he
I'll see
says,
you guys
or
sometime else. Bye bye.
and then he attacks you. Okay, my stream is off.